but we have to give them a little bit break because they entertain us so much. Thank you. So I would like to invite Ashaji and Adishji on the stage. They will be interviewed by our youth volunteers. So one thing I would like to say, so far we raised 62 schools, and in 2022, by the end of the program, we raised 200 schools. So from 62, we have to go above 200 today. So if you have not donated yet, please do it. एक शेर मुझे याद आया क्योंकि विश्वनाथ जी शेर पे शेर कहे जाते थे। टूटने लगे हौसले तो ये याद रखना, बिना मेहनत के तख्तो ताज नहीं मिलते। ढूंढ लेते हैं अंधेरों में मंजिल अपनी, क्योंकि जुगनू कभी रोशनी के मोहताज नहीं होते। Thank you. So Ashaji and Adishji. After working 50 years in corporate America, Adish and Asha Jain wanted to provide similar opportunities to others who want to pursue education but lack resources. They're pioneers in creating the concept of integrated village development to empower villagers through education, nutrition, skill training, and Arogya training. Together, Adishji and Asha Jainji have achieved the impossible and have been changes in Ekal villages since this IBD inception in the Shikraj area located in Jharkhand area. Oh, so our youth volunteers are here.
Ashaji and Adishji, please आइए. Thank you so much. Our Ekal youth volunteers, Ananya, Muskan, Anaya, Naman, Sid Agarwal, and Mihika. They have some questions for you, so we are really thankful for your patience. All the children, take your seats. Thank you so much.
मेरा नाम अनन्या गुप्ता है और मैं 10वीं कक्षा में हूँ और मैं विल्सन हाई स्कूल में पढ़ती हूँ। तो आज मेरा सवाल आपसे है, What was your IBD or integrated village development goal?
Thank you, Ananya. So many years ago, we joined Ekal through the Connecticut chapter. One of the volunteers asked us if we had heard about Ekal. We had not heard Ekal at that time. When we learned what Ekal was all about after visiting India, we were actually astonished. How can you run a school for $1 a day? We didn't believe it, so we had to go to India to see for ourselves firsthand. What we decided after seeing that and seeing that how poor some of the villages are, especially in Jharkhand, extreme poverty, extreme lawlessness, we decided even if boys' education, it won't be enough. We really need to make a big change in their life and what we call integrated village development. We wanted the villagers to become self-reliant. Means they have enough food to eat, they can get skills, have education, and enjoy the life.
Hello, namaste. My name is Muskan Carla. I'm in 6th grade and in Middlebrook School. My question is, what have you achieved so far?
Oh my, this is huge. So 7 years ago, when we first joined Ekal, and we didn't even believe that Ekal can do what it does, we set a very, very high goal, as it meant self-reliant. What exactly self-reliant means? First, you must have food. You don't have food, how do you survive? And we found the villages we adopted, they didn't even get 2 times meal in a day. So first thing was food. Second was skill. We saw the women had no place in the society there in those villages. We couldn't even talk to the women. We decided to provide them skill training. Of course, third thing was Ekal Vidyalaya. We wanted young children to go to school. Fourth was computer training, because India is becoming very fast computer literate. And these villagers had never touched computer, didn't know how to even type. And fifth was health. Very much in line with Modi ji's thinking, Swachh Bharat, we have to go beyond Swachh Bharat, make sure they're healthy people. Those are 5 goals we have set. Asha will tell you what we saw when we went there this time. Okay, so when we went there this time, we have been going every year to see what progress we made. We are actually fascinated by the change we have seen. This year, instead of us going to villages, villagers decided to meet us in one place. And what happened there was mind-boggling. So we had adopted 60 villages, quite a large number, to make a critical change forever. This time, 700 villagers from these 60 villages came to meet us. And what we saw in their eyes was mind-boggling. We were shocked. What we saw was, first thing was women. Women were the ones who were taking charge of the life of the entire village family. Their eyes were shining. We couldn't see their faces, remember 7 years ago? Now they were shining eyes. They knew they could do anything. So, first of all the villagers have food to eat, enough food to eat, and sell excess food in the marketplace. Second, they all have learned skills like tailoring, to make clothes for themselves and then make for others and earn money. Third, all these children go to Ekal Vidyalaya, and by the way, they learn a lot more than what we think you can learn in USA. I would say I'll put those children at par or better than children in USA. Fourth was what's computers, right? There's a bus which goes from village to village, and as a result, all these children who didn't even know how to type, they are now computer literate to their degree, all the basics they know. And as far as Arogya is concerned or health is concerned, the best I can give you example is anemia is gone. Before anemia was common in those villages, there is no anemia. So, change for you. So, Asha would like to share some experience. You want to share what you are.
Come on, you say something too.
तो अभी हम लोग गए हिंदी में बोलो या इंग्लिश तो अभी हम लोग गए तो जो ये सारे विलेजर्स दे वर सेलिब्रेटिंग व्हाट दे हैव अचीव्ड लास्ट 6-7 years में जो हमने स्टार्ट किया था दे अंडरस्टैंड दे आर डूइंग एवरीथिंग और अब के बाद सेलिब्रेशन था कि उनको सब कुछ ये सब कुछ आ गया जो हम चाहते थे उनको आ जाए तो उन लोगों ने हमारा बहुत अच्छे से स्वागत किया और सब लोग अपना अपना खेती बाड़ी का जो सामान था वो लेके आए अपना सोइंग का सामान था वो सारा डिस्प्ले किया उन्होंने और ब्लड प्रेशर मेजरिंग डिवाइस एंड जस्ट एवरीथिंग व्हाटएवर वी टॉट देम दे ब्रॉट इट एंड देन दे वर सो हैप्पी मुझे ये बताते थे इतना जब उन्होंने कहा ये शब्द ना तो मेरी आंखों में एकदम से आंसू आ गए क्योंकि एक आदमी आया वो बोलता है मैंने कुछ लिखा है आपके लिए मैं स्टेज पर आके बोलना चाहता हूँ तो हमने कहा आइए आप स्टेज पर तो इसे कुछ गाने का है तो हमने कहा गाइए तो वो बोलता है वो बोलता है राम और सीता मेरे गांव में आए गांव वाले सारे हर्ष मनाए Now 700 people say Ram Siya Ram Jai Jai Ram उसने बहुत लंबा आवाज से लिखा बहुत लंबा गाया, मेरे को 2 लाइनें याद आ गई, पर it was absolutely tear shedding for both of us. They are so happy with the progress they have made in their life. We were obviously, they were happy, we were happier. Okay, we could do so much. तो भगवान ने हमें ये रास्ता दिखाया एकल को चूज करने के लिए, और एकल के थ्रू हम इतने लोगों की हेल्प कर पाए. We feel blessed. God must have seen something in us. He guided us. Go to Ekal and then you can do something for the people.
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम अनाया चंदानी है। मैं 6वीं कक्षा में हूँ और मैं मिडलब्रुक मिडिल स्कूल में पढ़ती हूँ। मेरा सवाल आपके लिए है, What is your next area of focus?
So this is fascinating. 7 years ago, we could not go to these villages because of crime reason. If anyone has heard about Naxalites, Naxal or Naxalites, these were Naxalite villages. So this time when we went there, and we saw a totally different village, women had taken charge of the life of the village, not the men. So we asked them, what is important to you next? 2 things were very important to them. First one was education. Common thing, right? They wanted their children to go to college. Remember where we come from? So that number 1 was, they want their children to go to college. And second was, they want to become entrepreneurs and earn enough so they don't have to go to the cities and work in the slums of the cities. So first thing is more important is education. They wanted their children to go to colleges. So that's what our goal was, provide digital training to them so they can be prepared to go to college.
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम सिद्धार्थ अग्रवाल है। मैं 5वीं कक्षा में पढ़ता हूँ और साइड में कक्षा जाता हूँ। मैं 11 साल का हूँ। मेरा प्रश्न आपके लिए है कि how are you planning to achieve these goals?
How do you find what?
How are you planning to achieve these goals?
This is a wonderful question. And I would hope that maybe we can have some more discussion about this. The best way is, these are the villages, so you cannot bring teachers to there. It's impossible. And there are so many villages all apart. So our idea is to use digital training centers where the children can learn through digital means. And we started this project only a couple months ago. But our real interest is digital training so they can give good quality.
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम गीतू बनारस है। मैं 8वीं कक्षा में हूँ और मैं रोड मिडिल स्कूल में पढ़ती हूँ। मेरे सवाल आपके लिए है, How are you planning on sustaining this progress over time?
Very, very good question. So first of all, let me go back to the point where we come from. We came from nothing to where we have become self-sufficient. It's very, very important that we make them do everything themselves, not poor freedom. And by this time, by the way, they have become exactly what we were hoping. Because the 60 villages is a large enough number, there are 20,000 villagers who live here. So they're really feeding on each other. There are a lot of things they do together, like the sports, where they share what they learn from each other, and they share those things. Now talking, by the way, I did not finish the first question, but digital training. We have started digital training. Actually, 3 centers have already started. 200 children are already enrolled, and they are learning wonderful education. They are telling us that they didn't have any teachers in their city, in their villages. Now, through the digital training, they can find the training. So, digital training has already started, and as per your question about how do you plan to keep it, it's really making sure they are doing it on their own. So we have given ourselves about a year's time on which we'll be able to back out of it and let them manage it on their own. And remember, this is women who are taking charge of it. So we are quite confident it will happen.
Same thing. अब रेमन की आंखों में जो हमने जो ब्राइटनेस देखी, जो तेज देखा, वो आपको सिटी में नहीं दिखाई पड़ सकता। सिटी में क्या होता है, पैसा होता है, पेरेंट्स बच्चों को भेजते हैं कॉलेज और व्हाटएवर, बट दे आर डूइंग द पेरेंट्स आर सेइंग। Here they were doing themselves, मतलब वो कुछ भी नहीं थे और धीरे धीरे करते they became the leaders of the village। तो उनकी आंखों में जो कॉन्फिडेंस थे वो देखकर हमें बहुत बहुत ही अच्छा लगा।
नमस्कार आशा जी और अदीश जी, मेरा नाम नमन पुरी है, मैं 8वीं कक्षा में पढ़ता हूँ और मैं ईस्ट मिडिल स्कूल जाता हूँ। मेरा सवाल आपके लिए है, what is your vision for how Ekal will help tribal villagers in the future?
Our vision is very simple. We want these children to be connected. We want these children to be connected to children in India, children in these villages. We believe these children are very smart children, except they never had opportunity. If we can get these children and the children in the villages to talk to each other, today there is a Zoom. Through Zoom we can talk to each other. It will be different world. Because these children will, the children in India, the villages will see what they can do someday by looking at these children. And these children can help them achieve that. So our vision is connect these children to children in India. That's where our vision is future. And once that happens, the villages will become the dynamite. Modi ji and Gandhi ji both said, the dream villages where villagers have never to come out of village, they can have wonderful life right living in the village. That's what our dream is. And these are the children who will achieve that one.
Thank you, Adishji. Thank you, Adishji. And we are trying to kind of take that small connection today. So if you are showing, we will try to connect those smart villages where the kids are waiting. And this is Shikhar ji in Jharkhand, and our youth volunteers will be connecting. And would like to kind of just a little bit understanding like one connection, like how's the life there in Jharkhand, where these kids are going through the e-learning which is established. Which gives a lot of opportunity, like endless opportunity. Anybody can teach them. So just I hope we'll try to do this experiment and kind of you can see it. So you go to the Google meeting and yes, you can ask your question.
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम अनन्या गुप्ता है और मैं 10वीं कक्षा में पढ़ती हूँ। तो आप पहले अपने बारे में बताना चाहते हैं, आपका नाम क्या है, आप कौन सी कक्षा में पढ़ते हो और
मेरा नाम 8 क्लास में पढ़ता है। नमस्ते, मेरा नाम विकास कुमार है, मैं 7वीं कक्षा में पढ़ता हूँ और मैं झारखंड का रहने वाला हूँ।
अच्छा, तो ये स्मार्ट क्लासेस आपको कैसे मदद करते हैं, आपने क्या फ़ायदे देते हैं?
ये हमारा फायदा है कि जिस सब्जेक्ट में थोड़ी वीक थे उस स्मार्ट क्लासेस के द्वारा हम उसमें थोड़ा हमारा आगे बढ़ते जा रहे हैं और स्कूल में जो पढ़ाई नहीं होता है वो स्मार्ट क्लास में होता है, वहाँ पे जाने के लिए एक्साइटमेंट। यस,
बहुत अच्छे। और अब मैं एक सवाल विकास जी, राइट, विकास जी से पूछना चाहता हूँ। अनन्या पूछना चाहता हूँ,
आपको आगे क्या बनना है, आपके आगे लाइफ के गोल्स क्या हैं?
मुझे ऑटोमोबाइल इंजीनियर बनना है मुझे।
निशा जी, आपको क्या बनना है?
वो पुलिस इंस्पेक्टर बनना है।
निशा जी पुलिस इंस्पेक्टर बनना चाहते हैं, ऑलराइट? सो वी हैव नाइस कॉप्स देयर, ओके? और दूसरे का नाम बताओ। विकास, निशा और अलीशा जी थे, कौन थे एनरोल?
अलीशा जी, आपको क्या आगे बढ़ना है?
अलीशा जी, दैट वाज वो मेरा ड्रीम जॉब था, लेकिन मैं चाहता हूँ आप करें और पायलट बने भारत में। धन्यवाद। मैं सभी बच्चों को जो इस समय झारखंड में देख रहे हैं, वो सुबह 6 बजे उन्होंने लॉग इन किया। आई रियली वांट टू अप्रिशिएट, प्लीज, थैंक यू। और ये सब शायद ड्रीम पॉसिबल हुआ आदिश जी, आशा जी के विजन से, बिकॉज अब टेक्नोलॉजी है, आप कुछ भी कर सकते हैं। तो लाइक इट्स नॉट जस्ट you donate with money, you can donate your hours, right? You can join your vision. So thank you so much, Adishji. If you want to say something.
It all started 7 years ago. It really started because both Asha and I asked ourselves after retiring from corporate America, what is important to us? And what we learned very quickly, both of us, was help others. How do we help others? It was very tough to find the right institution. We finally found Ekal. What I can say is Ekal is a great organization. Please support Ekal any way you can. But more than supporting Ekal, get your children involved in Ekal.
All right, guys, wrap up quick. Go.